Welcome everyone, this is your trainer Kathy and this is the first of my summer workouts. Today's workout is going to be some peripheral heart action and a combination of cardio and strength intervals. We're going to be doing 40 seconds of strength followed by 30 seconds of a cardio move. We'll repeat that for 3 sets. For this workout, what you will need is a set of light dumbbells. I've got 5 pounds here. You can use anywhere from 2 to 5. And also a heavier set. I have 8 pounds here. You can go as heavy as 12 pounds or do whatever works for you. Also, I have a little step bench for some of the lunge exercises and the offset squats. And then as an optional, I've got some little resistance bands here, anywhere from light to heavy works. And as always, ankle weights, 1 to 2 pounds, whatever you like. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss any workouts. And stay tuned for the rest of my program. We got 10 seconds to prepare for our warm-up. We got 5 exercises, 30 seconds each. Standing at the center of your mat, abs drawn in, lift one knee, bring the opposite arm across like we're hooking. We're warming up those abdominal muscles as well as the quadriceps and the shoulders. We're also getting some biceps because we're keeping this elbow bent. Are you ready for summertime? We got a beautiful sunny day out. I'm standing in a shaded area. Moving on, we got a squat with a reach overhead. Warming up the quads, glutes, and hamstrings, and the shoulders and upper back. Keep those abdominals nice and tight. I'll have lots of modifications available for you. Moving on to a lunge with a twist to the left. Step back with the left leg, twist right. Step in, back with the right, twist left. We're warming up those obliques. I'm still warming up the quadriceps with the hamstrings and glutes. Had to catch my balance there. Going into a butt kick, push the arms forward. Only warming up those arms. We're getting even more in the hamstrings. Just kicking that heel to the glute. I'll show you from a reverse view. See the heel kicks right down to that glute like you're kicking yourself in the butt. Getting into gear. Enjoy your summer. Last exercise in the warm-up, side lunge, little bicep curl, stand, side lunge, bicep curl, stand. We're going to bring this back in the workout. We're going to be holding a set of dumbbells. Now we're warming up our inner thighs. Got 30 seconds to prepare. We're starting with our first circuit. We've got 2 exercises. The first is strength, 40 seconds. Second is cardio, 30 seconds. And then 20 seconds of rest. Just grabbing some water before we start. The first sequence is a squat sequence. Starting with a squat, bicep curl. Squat, bicep curl. I'm going to pick up my lighter set of dumbbells. Squat down, bicep curl. Feet are hip distance parallel. Really working those quads. Bicep curl on the way down, come to stand. If you need a modification, you can just do a small demi squat and then do a bicep curl and standing. We got 5 seconds and then we move to our first cardio. Place your weights down. We're going into a jump squat. Coming down into that squat and hopping up. We're here for 30 seconds. If you need a modification, just do a fast squat down low. "20 seconds rest, then we repeat that. You can go back to the squat, bicep curl, or come with me. I'm going to place my left foot, and then halfway we'll switch. My right foot is back. This is called an 80-20. 20% on the front, 80% on the back. 80-20 squats. Continue with that bicep curl. You can also do this from the floor. Switching. Remember, 20% front, 80% in the back. Keep that in mind for weight placement. And we'll go back to that jump squat. Place your weights down. 30 seconds of a jump squat or a fast squat. Keep popping. Really getting those quads on fire. Getting that cardio moving now. 20 seconds, and we repeat it one more time. This time we got a 70-30. I'm going to go from the mat for this. I'm taking 2 steps forward and 2 small steps back. 30% in the front, 70% in the back. Continue with that bicep curl. 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. Keep those abs nice and tight. Like I said, peripheral heart action going from strength to cardio back to strength. I forgot to switch sides. We're going to take a few extra seconds out of that cardio. Place your weights down, go to the cardio, fast squat or jump squat. Make sure you're landing toe ball heel on the way down and your knees are in line with your toes. Seconds, and then we go to our second circuit. This is the same as the first circuit, except we're doing a lunge series. I'm going to pick up my heavier weights. We're bringing that foot back to 6 o'clock. We're starting on one side. And then halfway we'll switch. I'm doing a little lateral raise with the arms. Working the shoulders. Switch sides. Step it back to 6 o'clock, straight behind. A 6 o'clock lunge. Place your weights down. We're going into a lunge hop. This time I've got my leg at 4 o'clock. Hop that lunge. Switching sides, we're going to an 8 o'clock. Opposite leg goes to 8 o'clock. And remember, you can do a fast lunge. "20 seconds. Pick up your weights. This time we're going forward to 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Reach the arms out to the side. 20 seconds per leg. Keep your legs equal distance apart as if your feet were on the train tracks. Switching legs. Bringing these arms out to a T. Keep those abs braced. 5 seconds. Let's get one more in there. Now you ready for that lunge jump? We're going to 2 o'clock. 15 seconds per leg. Switching sides, going to 10 o'clock. I'm at 10 o'clock, yes. You can also do a fast lunge. Uh, 20 seconds. We got one more round of those. This time we're going from 6 to 12. Keep moving in that rest. Step it back 6 o'clock. Reach the arms to the side. Step forward to 12 o'clock. Staying on one side. 6 o'clock and 12 o'clock. One more. Now we switch. Opposite leg 6 o'clock. Forward to 12. One more. Place the weights down. Go back to 4 o'clock. We're just doing a fast squat. Add a jump and switch to 8 o'clock. Hop switch. Going forward 2 o'clock. Switch. Going to 10. That was a quick transition. Now you got 20 seconds. We're on to our third circuit. This one is for the shoulders. I'm going to a shoulder press, picking up my heavier dumbbells. You can hold them closed narrow or out wide. We're working the posterior deltoids and the scapular muscles. Upper back. You have the option of lifting one knee up. That's just an extra balance challenge if you want it. Otherwise, stay right here. We got 5 seconds left. Place the weights down. We're going to that jumping jack. Topping out and in. You have the option of doing a fast step to the side, tapping one foot and then the other, staying with the jack arms. 30 seconds here. Keep those abs in tight. "20 seconds of rest." We're repeating that. This time we're going to a front raise. We're making this a shoulder complex. We're going to do one shoulder press overhead to one front raise. Shoulder press, down, front raise. Up, shoulder press, down, front raise. Come up, shoulder press, and down, front raise. Up, shoulder press, down, and front raise. 15 seconds left. Keep those abs in tight. Now I got a surprise for you on the jumping jack. Place your weights down. Come out to a squat, single leg jack. Bring the arms down and in. Just hopping from one leg to the other. That's an option. Otherwise, come back to your regular jumping jack. We're going to the back press. We're going to add a back press after we do that shoulder press and front raise. Shoulder press, down, front raise, forward and to the back. Press it, showing you from a side view, front raise, and back. We get into the posterior and anterior deltoids. And going to the back, we're targeting that latissimus dorsi in the lower back. I had that in the wrong place in some of my previous cues. It's in the lower back, not the upper. Place the weights down. We're going back to that jack. Now just doing a regular squat jack. Squat and jack it out. Squat, in, and jack. Squat, in, and jack. Squat, and jack. Squat, jack. Keep those abs in nice and tight. "20 seconds, and then we go into our fourth set. This one is rowing. This is for the upper and lower back. I'm going to stick with my heavier weights. Starting with a wide row, rowing high. 40 seconds. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Keep these weights out in front of the chest. We're targeting those middle trapezius muscles. Upper back muscles. If you have to lower the load so you take some tension off your neck, please do that. After this, we're going to a half burpee. Place your weights down. Start stepping back, planting the hands and stepping up and standing halfway. Otherwise, you can hop it. This is a half burpee. So step back or hop. I lost my microphone there for a second. I'll get it back here in a moment. Okay. Going back to that walking row. This time we're doing a low. Picking back up my weights. We're keeping these arms closer to the body this time. Still in the same hinge position. We're rolling low. Getting into the lower trapezius and latissimus dorsi muscles. More seconds. time we're going to add a push-up to the burpee. Place your weights down, step back or hop back. Going into that push-up. Hop it up and stand all the way up. Hop it up and stand. All the way up. I'm going to lose my mic here. Down and up. Down and up. Back up, one more. And up. One last step. Pick this back up. Now we're alternating high-low. High row, in, and low row. High row, in, low row. High row, in, low row. High row, in, and low row. High row, in, low row. High row, low row. High row, low row. High row, low row. We got 10 seconds here. Now we got our last cardio before we do a water break. Place your weights down. Just going to take this off. Sorry about that. Hop back, push up, in, and this time add a jump if you like. Otherwise, step back, push up, step in, and stand. That's your low impact option. This is a full burpee. We did a half, we added a push-up, now we're going full. We got 20 seconds of a break, and then 1 more minute for water. Grab some water. Grab a sweat towel if you'd like. Just going to place my mic back on. I'm going to give you a little option for this rest. You can do a straight squat, up and down. If you want a little more burn. We got 30 seconds left. Our next circuit will be triceps. We're doing a tricep push-up followed by a mountain climber. All 3 sets will be the same. Come to the mat. I'm going to move my weights out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Coming to my knees first, bringing my hands a little closer together. Push up and lift. Bending at the elbows, lowering the chest, straightening the elbows, lifting the chest. Working shoulders, chest, upper back, and abdominals are isolating. I'm staying on the knees. 40 seconds. And then we go to mountain climbers. Okay, come up, mountain climber, either fast step in or hop. Your choice. Keeping your elbows in line with your shoulders and your wrists in line with your elbows. Abdominals are pulled in. Really feeling those quads and abdominals and the upper back. You got 20 seconds rest. Straighten my mat up a little bit here. Going back to that tricep push-up. Do the same one as before. Or bring your arms in a diamond position. Push up like so. That means You make a little triangle with your index fingers and your thumbs. Your other fingers are evenly spread apart. Keep your wrists in line with your elbows. Protect those wrists. Back to the mountain climbers. Either quick step one knee in at a time or hop in. Those arms are on fire. Abs and legs are on fire. Inhale and exhale. 20 seconds. One more set of those. Get ready. If you want, you can come up into a plank on your toes. I'll stay on my knees. Better form that way with these tricep push-ups. Really feel those triceps on fire. You can always sit back into child's pose and stretch. We're going to those mountain climbers and then we're done with this circuit. Come up, mountain climb. Really climb that mountain. We're climbing a high mountain for the summer. Are you going mountain climbing this summer or rock climbing? You can always come down to one knee and bring one leg in at a time. That's another option. If your arms start to get tired. Seconds rest. Shake those arms out. Now here's where the glute band comes in. We're going into a bridge. I'm going to place that band above my knees, about 6 inches above. Lying down on my back. Feet are planted. Lift the hips. Slowly lower. Lift the hips, tuck through the pelvis, abs in. Lower the hips, articulate through the spine. One more. Hold it up. We're going to bridge kick. Keeping these hands planted on the mat. We're balancing, lifting up those hips as we kick out. Stretching out those quadriceps, getting that heart rate going. Even when we're lying down. Lower it down. Stay on the mat for this rest. This is circuit 6 of 8. Get ready. We're going to lift that right leg up to the sky. Do a single leg bridge. About 40 seconds here. If you need more support, you can use your step band. That's why we have it. Placing that opposite foot on the step bench helps take some of the pressure off that hamstring. Also scooting your foot a little further forward takes some of the pressure off. going. You still hear me? Oh, I forgot we gotta switch to that kick. It's okay, I went a little over. So we'll just take a few more seconds out of the break if you want. Only if you want to. Otherwise, go into that break now. I'm going to place this right foot on the bench and then place this left leg up. Lifting those hips. Really balance that foot on the bench if you're using the bench. This opposite leg is lifted, this left leg. We're really getting into this right gluteal, right hamstring. 40 seconds of work. Then we'll get 30 seconds of cardio. It's our last set. 5 seconds left. Okay, time for cardio. Place both feet on the bench. Just kick it out. Nice quick kicks. You can even have these arms overhead and lift and lower. Bringing them back to chest height. That adds even more. When we add upper and lower together, we get a bigger burn. 20 seconds rest, and then we're on to our 7th circuit. 7 of 8. This is a crunch circuit. I'm going to remove this band. Stuck around my feet. We're starting with a double crunch. Placing the feet on the mat. Lifting the head. Lifting the legs. Lowering back down. Together as one unit. Working upper and lower abs. And we're getting a little assist from the obliques. The obliques are acting as an assister. After this, we go into flutter kicks. Hold the legs up, flutter kick it. Placing the hands on the mat. Nice quick kick, quick changes of the legs. Keep those abs drawn in. Lift the head, neck, chest, and shoulders for more. And if your neck starts to feel the tension, place it back down on the mat. I'm using the step bench as a guide to how low I have to go. 20 seconds. We repeat that again. 2 more sets. I'm proud of you all for sticking with me. You did such a great job in that spring challenge. Now it's summertime. Double crunch. This is a metabolic burner, this workout. 5 seconds. Flutter kick. Lift up the head, neck, chest, and shoulders. Just simultaneously move those legs back and forth. We're fluttering the legs. You can even open your palms up to the sky or the ceiling, wherever you are. I'm going to lower my head. Keep that low back pressed into the mat. Going to take a moment. You can even do a slow flutter. 20 20 seconds, so we have one more set. Really getting into those abdominals. Double crunch for the last time, 40 seconds. You could even do crunch up, lower, with the live lower body, crunch up and lower. Just alternating. That's another option. Otherwise, do them both together. 15 seconds. Okay, lift the legs up straight. Flutter. Keep those abs pulled in nice and tight. Who feels it? Comment below. Do you feel it? One last circuit and then we cool down. Circuit 8 of 8. This one is a side plank crunch. I'm resting on my left forearm. Coming up into a side plank, crunch in and out. You can always come down here. Really getting those obliques. Coming back up to that plank. Staying on the right this time. Now we're coming to seated on our elbows, on forearms, and we're going to wipe it. You can do this with bent knees. And rotate and straighten. Going over to one side, straightening the legs, bend it back in, rotating over opposite side. Keeping these elbows on the mat, shoulders are open. I know my shoulders dipped a little. That's natural. Just do our best to keep open shoulders. We're switching sides. I'm on the right forearm this time, lifting up, bringing the left knee to left elbow. I'll start on my hip on the mat. Working that left oblique. This muffin top area here. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Last 15 seconds. Try to stay up in the side plank, lifting out of the shoulder, activate the serratus anterior. We're coming back to our forearms to the front, rotating over, straighten, bend back in, rotate through the center to the opposite side. This is your cardio. It's a continuous flowing movement. I lowered my legs. That's okay if you do. Do your best. 20 seconds rest. Now we're going to alternate half on the right, half on the left. I'm staying down. Since we're just here for 20 seconds. Bring that top leg in, really crunch it. Get that right oblique right here. You're going to look good in that bathing suit on the beach this summer. You're going to be healthy enough to play with your kids in the yard. Switching sides. I've got a little 2-year-old nephew who likes to run around a lot, so I got to be in good shape. Moving to cardio. This time I'm on my hands. Keep going. On your hands is another option. It's an easier option. One more. 20 seconds rest, and now we go into our cool down. We're staying on the mat.